Hi, this is Kenny Blu-ray for JamPlay.com. We're going to look at some tension notes now. I hope you got to look at the lesson on playing lead and rhythm at the same time. I think it's a wonderful thing for learning. It's a thing that you learn forever. I learn constantly with it. So the tension notes, I touched on a little briefly. We use the 5 a lot in tension. When you're in the key of A, we know the 5 is E. So when you're playing your solo, you hit that E and let it ring a while. It's like a Freddie King does that one. You hear a lot of players using that. And then that E, that tension has to resolve to the A eventually. We also use this note, the minor third, C natural, which will lead back to the root. All the tension notes have to lead back to the root. If they don't, you're in trouble. I like that one too. The tension notes are important, you know, when you're soloing. And they can be anything. Right there I'm bending the 9 to almost the minor third. Or bending this minor third to the major third. Up to the 5. It's really great how you can go from the first scale to the second, back and forth, you know, work a while, stay in each area for a while, you know, especially when you're learning, you know, stay in each area and explore them until, you know, you can't find any more, and then there'll be more. And each time you solo, you don't have to play all 3 or all 4 of the scale patterns, you know. Maybe play 2 of them in a solo. And the next time, 3. Next time, just 1. You know, try to stay in each one. That way you have, you know, different solos, and you really develop your ear for the next time you're going to play. Remember B.B. King and before 65 or 66, I got a record in 66. We used to miss high school and work on called Blues is King, one of his greatest records. Everybody talked about Live at the Regal, but Blues is King to me is that one had just it was unbelievable. He had a 1959 335 and a super reverb, probably 64 or 5. And I got to record with the keyboard player from that album, Duke Jethro. He's on a bunch of my records. But anyway, that's a tremendous record, and he also did scale 3 in that, so he was covering the neck just incredibly. Great solos and singing. He does that Willie Nelson song, The Nightlife, a slow blues. That one's on there if you look for that, Blues is King. So don't forget your tension notes, and don't forget to listen, you know, to tap. Make sure you're tapping in time with the music, or move your body to the music, you know. It's important to have a good rhythm when you're playing. You know, one of the most important things, you know, it's not how much you play or how fast. Music's not a track meet. You want to just, you know, say something soulfully with some feeling in it, you know. And it doesn't matter if it's blues or pop music, just give it your best, you know. You're fortunate to be doing music, you know, and hopefully you can do it professionally. I know I've been doing it 40 years professionally, and I love it. I've learned new things all the time, and I've traveled, all over, and play with some great players. I've got to record with Stevie Ray Vaughan and Ronnie Earl, Anson Funderburg, Charlie Musselwhite, Marsha Ball, a lot of people like that, and it was always fun. I've gotten to, I think I'm on 43 records so far, and I put out 14 on my own, and I've had a lot of fun doing that, But I still like to do the gigs the best, I feel it's fun, and try to be careful, when you're driving home always. You don't forget that, Take care of yourself. You get to play a long time. All right, this is Kenny Blu-ray for JamPlay.com. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one.